Hello and welcome to the news. My name is Andrew Anderson, and today I am bringing you all of the news in relevance to the place where you live. Oh, I say. The first news story we have for you tonight is that Mr. Ekron Vulture, the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, will be doing his maiden speech. We take you outside Downing Street now as he talks a load of pretentious words. I see all of the colors.
My fellow countrymen, I come before you today as a servant of the people, as the one that you have voted in to represent you in government. I am the member and leader of the Pigeon Party, previously known as the Idiot Party, but rebranded for particular reasons. During the last general election, which we voted on sometime a few days ago, we won 72% of the popular vote, giving us a whopping majority of 387 MPs out of 650. Therefore, we are now in a position of power that allows us to take control of the country entirely without having to form a minority government or a coalition in any way, shape or form. Henceforth today, I move into my new home, number 10 Downing Street, in preparation to lead this great country to a greater future, with you, the people, at the head of all of my decisions. For I am now the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. The Pigeon Party is committed to following through with our manifesto propositions, and although I am now the Prime Minister, I still need to set forth my cabinet. I only have two announcements for the cabinet at the moment. Lord Pidgington McPidgepidge shall become the Chancellor of the Executive, and Mr. Brian Bird shall become our Foreign Affairs Executive person type person. Yes. These are the only announcements for MPs that I've decided at this moment in time, and they will come as such. Although, as I said, we do wish to follow through with our manifesto, which will give us a greater power and ability to lead this country to a much greater place. Once I have announced the rest of my cabinet, I shall be speaking with the people who have the power to change things. I shall speak to the army, the police force, and the civilians to get information, advice, and other things required to ensure that the country runs smoothly and that we can bring these changes in for the betterment of you, the people. We can expect real change and more script reading very, very soon. Yes, Pidgington, you can come in shortly, but I have to finish this first. Just Lord Pidgington is quite a specialist. Now, as I've mentioned, my powers for the moment in time, until the cabinet has been announced and we've taken our positions fully, is ever so slightly limited. However, we have brought in our first policy straight away, not having to pass it through the House of Lords or anything like that, because we have a simple majority. We will be replacing the previous government's scrounger booze money for the lazy gits who don't want to work. We'll be replacing that with universal basic income, meaning that all citizens, regardless of their ability to work, as long as they have a legal home and insurance as well as identity, will receive the sum of £50 per payday. This will allow people to not work but yet still live a more than passable existence. We are also sadly aware of the dangerous state of the world around us. We know of the horrors that are happening in Kyrgyzstan at this moment in time, and we are not blind to the suffering of the poor, innocent people of Kyrgyzstan. Mark my words, big man Tyrone. We are watching you. Now, for now, that is all that I have to say, for I must go inside and prepare myself, but I thank you for electing me to be the Prime Minister of this great country, and together, the Pigeon Party and the people of the United Kingdom shall strive forward, and shall make this world a better place. And the national anthem. later.